6 Malabar recipes for Onam pineapple khichdi. Cuisines of northern and southern parts of Kerala differ in flavor, ingredients, and even the way a particular dish is cooked. Malabar takes incredible pride in its vivid and amazing dishes that are prepared to make the Onam sadya an absolute winner. Check out the recipes of 6 delicious dishes that could make your Onam platter Malabari and colourful. Unakkalari, brown rice, payasam. Brown rice payasam. Ingredients: 3/4 glass, small steel glass, brown rice, 2 liters milk, 1 teaspoon cardamom powder, 1 to 2 tbsp chopped cashews, 1 tablespoon butter, 1/2 teaspoon rose water, saffron, a pinch of salt. Preparation: into a pressure cooker add 4 small steel glasses of water and a glass of milk and the brown rice. Pressure cook the rice until 1 whistle comes off. After that, reduce the flame and cook for some more time. Meanwhile, boil the rest of the milk in a thick-bottomed vessel. When the milk is boiled well and begins to get reduced, add the cooked brown rice. Mix well, add sugar and continue stirring. When this mixture turns cream in color, add the cardamom powder. Mix well and take it off the flame. Now add the butter, rose water and sprinkle some saffron as well. Garnish the Unakkalari payasam with chopped cashews. Pineapple khichdi. Ingredients: 1 small pineapple, skin, core and the eyes removed, diced into small pieces. 3 to 4 green chilies, roughly chopped. Salt as required. 1/2 coconut, grated. 1/2 teaspoon cumin, 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds, 3/4 tbsp crushed jaggery, 1 cup yogurt, 2 tablespoons coconut oil, 1/4 teaspoon mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, 2 to 3 dried chilies, chopped. Curry leaves. Preparation: into an earthen vessel, add the pineapple, green chilies and salt. Cook it by pouring water as required. Grind grated coconut and cumin into smooth paste. Crush the mustard seeds. Stir the yogurt to remove any lumps. Add the crushed mustard seeds and crushed jaggery into the cooked pineapple. Mix well. Taste for seasoning. Add the yogurt when the khichdi begins to boil on moderate flame. When the khichdi begins to bubble up, take it off the flame for the tempering. Heat coconut oil and splutter mustard seeds and fenugreek seeds. Roast the dried chilies and curry leaves. Pour this tempering over the pineapple khichdi and mix well. Bottle gourd pachadi. Ingredients: 300 g bottle gourd, peeled and deseeded, chopped. 2 green chilies, halved. 1/2 cups grated coconut, 2 green chilies, 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 cup curd, slightly sour. Salt as required. 1/2 tablespoon coconut oil, 1/4 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon fenugreek seeds, 2 dried chilies, chopped. Curry leaves. Preparation: cook the bottle gourd pieces and green chilies with just enough water. In an earthen vessel, grind the grated coconut into fine paste. Crush the mustard seeds and green chilies and mix it with the coconut paste. Add this paste into the cooked bottle gourd. Add salt as required and mix well. When this mixture begins to boil, add in the curd and give it a good mix. When the khichdi begins to bubble up, take it off the heat. Make sure that the dish does not boil rapidly after the curd is added. Prepare a tempering by spluttering mustard and fenugreek seeds. Roast the dried chilies and curry leaves. Pour this spice tempering into the khichdi and mix well. Go to curry yam. Ingredients: 3/4 cup brown chickpeas, soaked for 7-8 hours, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 plantain, neither raw nor ripe, peeled and cut into small cubes, 250 g yam, peeled and cut into small cubes. 2 green chilies, halved. 3/4 tbsp crushed jaggery salt is required. 1 coconut, grated. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. 2 1/2 tablespoon coconut oil. 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds. 3 dried chilies, chopped. Some curry leaves. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper powder. 1/4 teaspoon cumin powder. Preparation: pressure cook the soaked brown chickpeas with some water, up to 5 to 6 whistles. Turn off the flame and allow the pressure cooker to cool down a bit. Now open it and add the yam, green chilies, salt and jaggery. Cook until the pressure cooker gives off 1 more whistle. Lightly grind the grated coconut with some cumin, turmeric powder and some water as well. Add the coconut mixture and curry leaves into the ingredients in the pressure cooker. Mix well. Take it off the heat after the curry is boiled well. Heat coconut oil in a pan and add the rest of the grated coconut, dried chilies and some curry leaves. Roast until the coconut turns light golden in color. Add this into the curry. Sprinkle the cumin powder and black pepper powder. Mix everything well together and close the vessel with a lid to retain the fragrance of the dish. The curry has the right consistency is when the brown chickpeas are well covered in the gravy. Puli inji ingredients: 1/2 tablespoon ginger, finely chopped. 1/2 tablespoon garlic, finely chopped. 1/2 tablespoon green chilies, finely chopped. Coconut oil is required. 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder. 1 teaspoon chili powder. 2 cups tamarind water. Lemon-sized ball of tamarind soaked in water. Salt is required. 2 tablespoons crushed jaggery. 1/2 teaspoon sesame seeds. 1/2 teaspoon fenugreek seeds. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. 1/2 teaspoon raw rice. 1/4 teaspoon mustard seeds. 1/4 teaspoon fenugreek seeds. 2 dried chilies, chopped. Curry leaves. Preparation: dry roast the sesame seeds, fenugreek, cumin and raw rice separately. Grind them into fine powder and keep it aside. Heat coconut oil in an earthen vessel and saute ginger, garlic and green chilies on low flame. Into it add the turmeric and chili powders. Mix well. Now pour the tamarind water. It must be noted that the mixture must not be stirred using a spoon until the tamarind water boils rapidly, or else the tamarind may taste as if it has gone stale. Add salt and jaggery. Rotate the earthen vessel to mix the ingredients together. Add the previously powdered ingredients when the mixture boils and begin to reduce. Now add the curry leaves and mix well. Heat coconut oil and splatter mustard and fenugreek seeds. Roast the dried chilies and curry leaves. Pour this tempering over the dish and mix. Pumpkin red cowpeas. Necessary ingredients: 200 g red cowpeas, preferably soaked for 1-2 hours. 300 g ripe pumpkin, cut into large chunks. 1 teaspoon chili powder. 2 to 3 green chilies, split. Salt is required. 1 coconut, grated. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder. Coconut oil is required. 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds. 2 dried chilies, chopped. Preparation: pressure cook the soaked red cowpeas up to 5 to 6 whistles. Turn off the flame and allow the cooker to cool down a bit. Now open the pressure cooker and add the pumpkin pieces, salt, green chilies and chili powder. Close a lid and cook until 1 more whistle. Meanwhile, Grind half of the grated coconut along with cumin and turmeric powder into smooth paste. Now add this coconut paste and some curry leaves into the pumpkin mixture in the cooker. Boil it for a while before taking the dish off the flame. Heat coconut oil and splatter mustard seeds. Add the rest of the grated coconut, dry chilies and curry leaves. Roast until the coconut turns light golden in color. Add this tempering into the pumpkin, red cowpeas, arsari and mix. 6 Malabar recipes for Onam pineapple kitchen cuisines of northern and southern